They asked me several times why I like Shakuni. As a child, this is one character I just loved to the core. I didn't know the reason. I didn't have one particular reason that I should like this person. Many people, when I used to speak about this, they were taken aback, and they said, "No, no, 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 child, no." Not many in my family know about that, and this is the character which I really liked as a child. My question was, why did he do what he did? Why did he behave the way he did? But beyond that, I didn't do. I grew up, I got corporated, worked in the corporate, had a wonderful time, took a step back to take a step ahead in my life with regards to content, of being um, a growthpreneur by creating stories, by creating training programs, by coaching people one to one through webinars, through group sessions, by working with people in creating communities, helping people to publish. All these are going good. But there was one particular thought which didn't let me sleep peacefully. I, as a person, blessed I am that whenever I want to sleep, I grab a good, peaceful sleep rather. But there's one thought that keep coming in my mind because this character, I had parked him aside in my childhood and it was just rusting over there. And that's when I said, let me take action. I started reading about him more. I started talking to people about him. I started analyzing. I started feeling in terms of why a person behaves this way. That's when I bumped upon this particular thing about Shakuni strategies. Let's talk about it. We speak about law of attraction. We speak about visualization, power of visualization, abundance, so many things. And this is something he has already spoken about. How? Let's let's definitely. He was very particular about his thought. He was very particular about his idea to bring the clan down. And he did that. He fought without fighting. And yes, he did take part in a couple of battles, and the Kurukshetra war was the determining factor. He had lots of strategies, and every strategy had a plan A, plan B, and plan C. He always thought about what the competitor is going to talk about, what the competitor is thinking. Yes, always he thought about what Krishna is thinking. He always had the next plan. If in case this plan doesn't get materialized, he would think about the next plan, which would get implemented immediately. He believed in the power of implementation rather than just talking about it. He definitely fought the battle without taking part most of the times in the battleground. He used tools and resources. He used people to get his ideas implemented. He was not somebody always upfront about what he wanted to achieve. Because it so happens, even in our business, there are few things which we routed or routed through a couple of people who can get it solved, like through a marketing or a sales or a branding team. He had the power with his words, simple, straightforward, and at times had a lot of meanings behind those words. He definitely looked at the end picture, goal oriented, outcome oriented, strategy oriented. All the tasks, whatever task that he took up, he didn't look at it as a transactional material. He looked at it as an opportunity of reaching the end goal and only one goal that he worked on outcome, the outcome of disrupting Bhishmacharya. He was very particular about whatever he wanted and he worked towards in getting that. He looked at each and every strategy as a return on investment. He looked at it in such a way that if this didn't happen, let us see the time we have invested on this. Can we look at something else to get the clan down? So he always had his mind fixed to the end game. How about relating these with the people or so many people we talk as founders, entrepreneurs, ideapreneurs, brandpreneurs, all the preneurs we talk about. Are they not implementing or using the same phenomenon or rather the same principles? Are they not outcome oriented? Are they not somebody who actually transformed one little idea into a brand, into an ecosystem? They all work on the problem areas to see what solution they can build. And in the process of building the solution, They're very particular about the outcome that they have in their mind. There is always this end game that they have in their mind to achieve it. Shakunified, Shakunification. Shakuni principles to me are nothing but the strategies, the principles, the power of visualization, the law to attract what we want to achieve, manifest that you call it as, outcome, being brand specific, being your own unique and special brand, but by using fair means, fair practices. I'm sure it has helped many people. Let's think about creating a brand, creating an ecosystem, creating that something that we want to create for ourselves using these Shakunified principles. That's what you see here in the side, yes, and on the screen. Shakuni, a mystic and an excellence. The work is in progress. I have been talking to quite a few people, lots of founders, lot of ideapreneurs, brandpreneurs, lots of people who are not but a simple, just like you and me, who went about creating that brand, who went about creating that ecosystem. They visualized always in a mind. Who said we cannot build castle in the air? Build the castle in the air, but remember to keep it grounded. So this is the upcoming book I'm working on. The manuscript, all the work is in progress. We'll see you soon with yet another update on Shakuni, a mystic and an excellence. Yes, it is a part of the Get Corporated or Get Incorporated with Mahabharata series. It's an interesting principle what Mahabharata has got, and I love knowing about it, reading about it, and connecting the same with most of you over here or with all of you over here who are in the process of creating, yes, that creation that you have envisioned in your mind. Namaste, I'm Meera. Thank you.